What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how I got pregnant. If you are trying to conceive, this is what worked for me, so maybe some of these will work for you. So stay tuned if you want to hear more. Before we jump into it, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. And if you have a question on anything that I mentioned throughout this video, leave me a comment down below. I will try my best to respond to all of the comments. So first things first, obviously you do not want to be on birth control when you are trying to conceive. This gets a little tricky because everybody is different. For some people it takes a while after you get off birth control. For others, you can get pregnant right away. So before you stop taking birth control, just make sure that you are ready to get pregnant whenever it happens. So I actually used to take the pill. I got off birth control. I stopped taking the pill in July of 2018, right before I got married in August of 2018. For me, I actually ended up getting pregnant in, I guess it was the end of August, and I found out that I was pregnant in September of 2018. So literally a month and a half after I stopped taking birth control, I found out I was pregnant. I actually ended up having a miscarriage, but that's okay, you know, it wasn't meant to be at that time. That actually caused my whole cycle to like go crazy for a little while. It took 2 or 3 months after the miscarriage for my period to come back. And then it took a couple months for it to be regular. So while I was going through that, I decided that I was going to make some other changes in my life to hopefully benefit me just, you know, in my body and to help get pregnant. So one of the first things that I did in January of 2019 was to stop drinking and start making better life choices just to be healthier. So eating healthier. I definitely look at him. He's such a weirdo. I definitely want to emphasize that like your body is your temple, and in order to conceive, I do feel like, you know, at least for me, I wanted to make sure that I was as healthy as possible. You want to make sure that you're careful about what you're putting into your body. I started using natural deodorant, just like a lot of different things, because I think there are things that we do just habitually that we don't realize how much of a toll they take on our body. You know, you want to make sure that you're drinking water, just living a healthier lifestyle, getting exercise, eating, you know, vegetables and fruits. So I definitely tried to live a little bit of a lot of a healthier lifestyle. And I also started taking prenatal pills. Now these are good to take just in general, especially for me. I'm anemic, so the iron ones, well, the ones with iron were really helpful to take. So I just took these nature-made prenatal vitamins that have multi plus DHA. They have like 100+% of most of the vitamins and nutrients that you need just in general to keep your body healthy. So I definitely recommend taking these, even if you just want to be healthier. Like prenatal pills won't hurt you. So I felt like these were really good to incorporate into my lifestyle. So like May of 2019, my body felt like it was more prepared again to kind of try this again. So then I started to look into things that I could start using to help improve fertility. So a couple of the things that I used were this pink stork fertility tea, and I did another video on this. I go into more detail on how this worked and how I used it, but the pink stork fertility tea was one of the things that I started to use. You don't get pregnant until you ovulate, which is when the egg is released, and at that time it can be fertilized by the sperm. So you kind of have to know when you're ovulating if you want to get pregnant. You don't have to know. Sometimes you get lucky, but for me, I figured this would help with the process because at least I would know when I was ovulating. These are tests that measure the, what is it called, like the luteinizing hormone. So it's a hormone that basically says when you're ovulating. So you take this little strip, they all come individually sealed. You take it out the package and you put it in your urine, and basically it gives you a line, like a dark purple line if you are ovulating. It gives you a better idea of what the actual window is where you should be having intercourse so that you can increase your chances of getting pregnant. Another thing that I used was this. This is pre-seed. This is lubrication. It basically helps the sperm reach the egg. So it is just like an assist, you know, in basketball. Like it's really just a little assist, basically.
Hey, love.
She's being a little grouch. I think she watched The Grinch. Don't bite me. Oh, you want to smile now?
Hi.
Are you happy now?
Hi. Hi.
She said hi.
Little dirtbag. I know you know how to talk.
And then when you are ovulating, you want to have intercourse at least every other day. So I really want to emphasize the fact that making positive changes to your lifestyle is a big part of this. And then by September of 2019, I was pregnant, and this time, you know, it stuck, and here we are with this little bundle of joy. This little bundle of joy. So yeah, you know, have kids, they say. It'll be fun, they say. No, in all seriousness, she's a blessing. I know every parent says this, but I can't imagine what life would be like without her now that we have her. You know, I don't know if this is it for us. It might be, but I'm super happy. I'm blessed. I'm fortunate. I understand it's not easy to conceive. I think there's this like this idea that it's just like natural for women to have kids, and it is natural, but it's not easy for everyone, and it's not possible for everyone either. So I definitely am fortunate. I count my blessings, and I understand, like, I really respect all the hardships that we had to go through to get here, and I have a really great appreciation for just like life in general, because it's not easy. I think just the journey in and of itself is a great learning experience. Those are the things that worked for me in terms of my fertility journey and trying to get pregnant. But if any of you guys are trying to conceive or have tried to conceive, or you know, maybe this was years ago, if there were things that worked for you, definitely comment down below. Let people know. I think this would definitely help people out if they're curious, or they're starting, or they've been trying and they're looking for other solutions. Again, I understand that this isn't going to work for everyone. There are a number of other factors that come into play here, and I don't want anyone to feel like this is like the magic bullet. It's really not. It's just what worked for me, and I'm sharing it because I'm hoping that it helps some of you who may be in a similar situation. But these are the things that work for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel for more content. And we'll be back soon with another bang.